2, Legend of the Keepers, I think.
Are you a slave master in search of something new? Are you an enchantress with an ever-insufficient magic budget? Are you a misunderstood genius? Sign up with the Dungeons Company. Assemble your ideal team, train your monsters to defend our treasures from ever stupider heroes. Feel free to give us a call by Crystal Ball at... and become a part of the Legend of Keepers.
Alright, guys, here we go. This is Umbra from Umbra Shadow Gaming. Sign on. 1.0, Legend of the Keepers, just came out. So I thought it'd be fun to play it, because I know they added a whole bunch of crap to it. So, let's get to it, shall we? I'm going to delete that. Restart. Yes, delete it. New save. Okay, create. Do you want to launch the tutorial? Sure, see if that's changed any. I doubt it, though. But maybe.
Congratulations and welcome to the Dungeons Company. As you saw on the job posting, your main task is to protect the treasures we keep in our dungeons. We don't have much time to spend training you, so please keep up.
Alright.
Heroes keep coming to try and take our treasures. The marketing team has worked hard to promise gold and glory to these idiotic adventurers. We have a little time before they get here, so let's place our traps and our employees to prepare a defense.
Continue. I don't got much. Won't catapult. That would seem better.
We always leave an empty room in every dungeon. You can use it to ambush the adventurers with one of your favorite spells.
Spells are fun.
Some rooms are dedicated to combat. This is my favorite bit. Make sure you analyze each group of adventurers. Your employees are counting on you to prepare an effective strategy. Pay attention to combatants' attacks and resistances. They are key elements for victory.
Alright. Well, we only have 3 guys, but it gives you their stats. Strong against fire, weak against ice, decent armor, weak at nature, and decent air resistance, weak to fire. It just lists all their stats and what they do. Activation of the first trap. Applies poison, which I hate. And applies enraged to all heroes. But all I really got is these guys. So, gonna have to work. Confirm.
Fresh meat!
Still wants to shoot a trap. Ooh, that's cool, new girl. Terrified. Show no mercy.
The job also involves bullying these insignificant humans. No reason work can't be fun. You can of course kill them, or terrify them so much they'll flee like peasants, as you see fit. Don't forget that in battles, the fastest combatants act first.
Alright. Which is them? Stupid dude. Ouch, 7 poison damage. Scare him. I guess fireball, sure. Scream of terror. Ow. Ow. Scare him. Run away, little man. Ow. Fireball. Burn. Oh. Well done, skeleton.
Who dares disturb my slumber?
Dang, they're fast. Alright. Challenge. Enslavement. Whiplash. Die.
I love the sweet sound.
It's not playing any negative things on him. Which is interesting. Whiplash. Enslavement. Bleed. Poison times 11. That's a lot of poison damage. And we're gonna take it.
You did it! I knew from the start that you had potential. Know that here in Dungeons Company, we reward talent and value ambition. Shoot for the moon. And so, your training ends. I'll see you again next year for your annual evaluation. If you do a good job in protecting our treasures, you'll get the promotion you deserve.
Alright, guys. Pretty simple. Has not changed. But this is all new. Alright, we do get a talent point, which is good. We just gotta figure out what we want. And rage gains one. Rage is good. Yeah, let's take a shot. That sounds like it'd be good. Alright. Well, customization. Normal's fine. Everything's fine. Normal's fine. Alright.
Let's get to work.
Pretty
Welcome
simple.
to the company, Mog. I am delighted to have you with us. We'll need your fabled management techniques. We're putting you in charge of a little team in the Old Empire, a region overrun by humans. It's up to you to gather the monsters in the area and teach them how to defend themselves. Turn them into great employees, ready to give their lives multiple times for the company.
Isn't that encouraging? Alright. Employees. Yeah, I know all about this. Team management. They lose things, and then if they get all the way knocked out, well, it tells you. The employees defeated randomly loses 1 or 2 motivation. And this is the score you see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When they get to 0, they are bird out. So you want to make sure you can let them rest in the barracks before that point. And if you do have them rest in the barracks, they get motivation back pretty quickly. That's fun. Perfectly fine team to me. Alright, let's do the adventure. This game's a lot of fun. I beat it a couple times, but not since they added all this new stuff. What do we got? Replace penalties with bonus, no fun. Removes a penalty with the most stacks applied from all heroes at the start of this turn once. Healed. Really? Already a healer? That's annoying. We got weakness to fire. Fire. Throw weak to fire. Oh well. Put you in front. Put you in the middle. Put you there. Confirm. I like circular assault. That's fun. Make them bleed. More? Yeah, let's give a rally more to the monsters in the back. And then I'll put you here. You there. You there. Confirm. And then of course our hero.
Get some.
They're probably faster than me. Usually they are. Well, guess not. Okay, so let's do poison dagger. Yeah, you're weak to poison. That should be fun. And then toxic volley. Let's hit everyone. Poison. Give me all that dot damage. These guys hit hard. Ow. Lever. Scream. Lever. Bleed. Poison dagger. And you are neutral against poison, so yeah, let's hit everyone again. That's why not. It's fun to poison everyone, right? Ow. Ow. Ah, dead. Aww. And heal. I forgot about the heal. I'm dead. Let's get these guys bleeding. That's always fun. What kind of spell? Fire. Decentralized. Let's intimidate them. That sounds like a good way to go in the beginning of the game. Demonize and some more. And we're back to our 3 monsters. We're actually faster, huh? Fear the dead. Should be terrified of me now. The terror is real. Ow. Let's slow him down. Some more chances to attack him. Scream of terror. Run away, little man, run away. Fear the dead. Should be royally scared at this point in time. And let's freezing breath you again. Slow you down even more. Sorry, you're terrified. Ooh, you gotta be terrified, little dudes. Now. Ah, run away. Run away. Fear the dead. Wow. Alright, fine. Can't believe you're still standing. Can you not be? Yeah, you see. When you scare him away, you get tears, and when you kill him, you get blood, and those can be used to upgrade your hero. Oh, here we go. We meet the first people, we get a reward. I do like the speed up from the Harpy, so we're going to take her. You get rewards based on how difficult the missions are. Alright, those guys lost some motivation, no one else did. We actually got a bit of money, so let's go do some training. Alright. Let's train you. And how about you? Bummer. Alright. Then we get the option to go to event or go plunder. Plunder will give us stuff. Event can give us random stuff also. Let's plunder. That's always good. We've got a church. A redneck village. Our breeding farm. Well, let's plunder the redneck village. See if we can get a monster set free. Cool. I got some gold. Cool. No guy though. This chemistry is where you can take your tears and your blood and you can transform them into different things and you can sell them for gold. You also can train up your hero. Event, what's gonna happen? Unfortunately, I cannot do that. Ritual, I guess. Sure, I guess I could take the metal knife and see what happens. Okay, let's go do an adventure again. Preparation phase. What are we fighting this time? Yeah. It gives heroes maximum moral back after the fight once. Random removes all monsters in the position so the first. Okay. And then raises their one. Alright, look at their stats. Fire, ice, armor, nature, air. Fire is a good one. But doesn't matter, I only have 3 guys. So let's do Circuit Song. And then of course. Oh, we did get the extra monster, I forgot about that. So, and of course he's gonna just reorganize everything anyways, but hopefully this will work out to my advantage. Take you, and you, and you. Confirm. Trap. Let's go Rally Horn again. Confirm. And oh, this is new. Sure. Never had these before. I must have got them for something. Yeah, let's take you. Do we want an ice dude, or we want this dude? Does kind of slow down, which I really like. Confirm. And of course our hero. Sacrifice on his health. Alright. Bleed. Kinda works. Gust. Reduce all monsters. Speed. Poor skeleton. Toxic opponent. Poison. Kind of weak, aren't they? Ooh. I don't like those AoE attacks. They're nasty. What is this guy? A magician. Alright. Cleaver. Bleed out. Oh, poor skeleton. I guess we'll do Whirlwind. Sun Element. It's always good. Oof. Oh, wow. That dude packs a punch. Dang. Burning Whip. Time for you to die, sir. Rallying Horn. Alright, what do we got here? These guys never played with before, the front guys. New, even since I played it before they did the last update. Physical damage. Sure, let's do Butcher Knives for now. Ooh, that's all 3. That's nice. I like that. Fire Column. The front. To the back. Burn! He's probably strong against fire, so that's kind of a waste. Jeez. That attack is powerful, I'm surprised. Yes, freezing breath. Slow down, you knaves. Murderous. Sure. It just takes a moral away. Fire column. Fireball. Die. 1 versus 3. Bye-bye, dude. Ugh. Victory is ours. Jeez. They've had so much stuff. This guy is insane. I've seen this guy once, but both these guys are brand new. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? Don't even know. This guy looks kind of badass, so I'm gonna grab him. Confirm. Now we might need to do a little bit of organizing our monsters around because some of them took some motivation lock. So let's go to here to monsters. Let's put you. Remove. You can go cure up and then garrison. And then you'll be fine. You guys will all be fine. Alright. What can we do this time around? Engineering, training, our merchant. Buy monsters. I'm getting a lot of those, so I'm not too worried about that right now. Training's always good. And engineering. We can upgrade our traps. Or buy new traps. I guess upgrade traps. So let's upgrade our circular saw. That one's a fun one. Alright, 104 gold left. Therapist gives everyone motivation back, I guess. So let's put you... Actually, I'm curious. Will I get motivation for everyone? Resume. Or just the ones who are there in my battle parties. Therapist. We don't have the tiers. We don't have the gold, so we'll say thank you. Let's check our monster, shall we? Oh, you did get it. Cool, cool. Guess we can put you back in room 1. Okay. And now we're left with therapist again, or event? Well, I'm not worried about therapist. Let's go to event. Event gave you all sorts of stuff. Yeah, +1 motivation. During a break, you played a famous fantasy role-playing called Houses and Humans with your employees. They've learned a lot about themselves. +1 motivation to all available monsters. Huh. House and Horses, Dungeons and Dragons. Kind of funny if you're into that sort of thing. I am. I mean, I can't do much with the merchant. I only got 100 gold, so let's do another event. I don't have this guy. A wandering troubadour artist. I don't want to waste my gold, so I'm going to refuse. Okay, guys, now...
I almost forgot. The company owns several dungeons that need protecting. We only send teams when our specialists inform us that a group of adventurers are approaching. You will sometimes have the choice of several contracts. The more dangerous the heroes, the higher your bonus if you succeed.
Alright, guys,
Thanks to the company's portal service, sending you to the other end of the world is a matter of moments.
I was gonna say, yeah, you have the option here. You can go Adventure, which is the weak one. You can see it's 1 star. Trap and gold is your reward. Or you can do the Veteran, Frozen Caves, 3-star difficulty. Reward is a monster and gold. So, give me the gold. I always do the hardest ones, the harder ones. Alright, what do we got? We got you, weak to fire, armor, and air. Weak to fire, ice, and nature. So everyone's weak to fire. And most of them are weak to ice as well. Nature is decent. Okay, so we don't want air. And their benefits are removes the penalties, flies broken arm when attacking, gives 25 to the heroes maximum rollback after a fight once, and yours dodge they dodge the first attack. Alright. So many cool stuff. They add so much to this game. It's awesome. I wish I would have played it longer. I just get distracted with other games, but this 1.0 seems to be a really good update. Let's go circuit this off. Alright, so we decided fire and ice are good. We don't have any fire or ice. Never tried this guy out, so I want to use him. You're level 2, so we might as well use you. And of course I like the speed boost from you. Confirm. Rally Horn, sure. And then I like these guys, they're pretty cool. And let's take you, because you're level 2. You're fire. And you're ice. So how are you guys the physical? Armor. Armor. Yeah, I think I got that. Confirm. And then, of course, our hero, who hasn't even seen combat yet. Except for the tutorial. Bleed! I'm curious, it used to be them at level 5. I don't know if it still is. Whirlwind, please. No, let's do Gust. Give everyone speed boost. And hit all those guys, because why not? Okay. What did you do? Oh, it's nature damage. Okay. This guy is weak to armor, so let's leave you. Bleed! Aw, that was rude. Ice damage. You are strong. This is back and center. So interesting. He doesn't actually attack the person in front. Let's do chilling treat. Ooh, you didn't like that, did you? Your weak dice. Kinda tough. Oh. Weak. It's possible with your first team of monsters. I've never done it. Cleaver. Die! Still surviving. Yeah, that will kill you. Let's go Death Wish Center. That demoralizes everyone. Okay, no damage though. That guy's just about dead. Not nice. I definitely like the chilling treat. That's a good attack. A chance to go again? I do. Cleaver! This guy just needs to lose. Well fought, sir. Well fought. Scare you. Guess he's gonna die next stop anyways. Burning Whip. You are weak to fire. Not weak, just no resistance. Ooh! Just gonna leave a mark. Alright. What is that? Oh, it's just his ability, okay. Hey, dude. Butcher knives. Oh, what? That's interesting. Well, you know what? We're gonna kill you anyways, because I don't like you. Burn! Can we survive? Yes, we can. Freezing breath. Slow down. Murderous madness. Let's demoralize you. Fire column, burn! Yeah, nice block for death. Alright. These guys I play with 4, this guys I play with 4, and this guy is okay. I guess the motivation could be good. Let's take the scientist. Confirm. Alright, yes, I understand. They're gonna need a rest now. We got engineering, merchant, or event. Black market lets you sell monsters. Engineering. Can we upgrade you? We can. Sweet. Black market lets you sell your monsters if you want to. Honestly, I'm going to remove you. I'm also... He's got one more round in you. This guy I kind of like. How about if we swap rooms? Oh, okay, switch back and forth. Okay, let's put you here. Let's put you in room 1. So we have that ability, and then I mean, I guess Alfred would be good. Okay. Get our monsters moved around. Yeah, black market. Yeah, dude. Bye. Make a little bit of gold. Sell into the black market. Business trips are good. It lets you send one of your monsters away, and they will get you stuff. So what do we have option to us? Ice damage. Motivation. And this one's actually the best. It's 8 weeks. So I lose him for 8 weeks, but I get 216 gold and 25 gold. That's 25 blood, which is pretty awesome. So let's send him off. He's our strongest. Yeah. Send this guy off. Send. Okay, we can even work out. Awesome. What can we do with working out? Working out's how you power up your hero. There we go. Self-flagellation. Give myself more armor. Confirm. Alright, that's all we can do here. And we're back to the lame adventure. Check our stuff out. No. Resume. Check our monsters out. Let's put you in room 2. And that's army for room 1. Alright. Ooh, more workout. And more engineering. Adventure. I need more traps, I think. There's lots of traps in the game. I imagine that a lot, too. Okay, what do we got? Nature damage is applied. Applies. I hate that stupid thing. Applies damage to the person with the highest life. Weak to fire and air. You replace one of the penalties with a bonus. Sucks. You're weak to fire and nature. And you can't be affected by poison. You dodged activation of the first regular trap encounter also. Jeez, this guy's a bit of a challenge, isn't he? So fire, fire, fire. But you are immune to poison damage. So, and you do poison. You do poison. All right, let's put you and you and Mr. Alfred here. These guys. Yeah, that should be fine. Confirm. You avoid the first trap, so let's do Rolling Horn. Make sure we get our trap. Sure, because it's not level 3. I wonder how high the levels go now. It used to be like level 4 or 5, I believe. Alright, and you guys aren't weak to a whole lot of stuff. The weakest thing here is to nature. But ice resistance. Fire resistance. Just gonna put mishmash, so let's take you. And you. And you. Confirm. And of course our beloved hero, who's yet to actually see any combat. Like to keep it that way. Because sometimes those lead heroes can be tough. Yeah, poison. Pheromones. Oof, he dies easily. Got some cool abilities though. Alright, let's clear this guy. You have a little bit of armor. Lever. And I like your chilling cut. And you're weak to ice too, so that's even better. Freeze. Aww. Bye-bye. Oh, survived. I forget it wouldn't survive very long. Rally these guys up. What do we got? Burning whip. You're weak to fire, that'll be good. Burn! Oh, so it's the number of turns, it doesn't stay on there. No, no one got that, so I wonder who gets the motivation. The hero? I don't know. Alright, here we go. What do we got? Whirlwind, gust, please. All these guys a boost. And fire golem, fireball, fire column. You're actually weak to fire, so fireball. Burn! Oof, I always hit that thing so hard. Freeze them. Slow them down, we must. Oh yeah, I forgot your stupid ability. Didn't trigger. Alright. You are weak to... You're weak. So fire column should hit you. Or just about. You got a lot of hit points. These guys get hit points fast. Let's just calm you guys down. You're slowing down. Pretty good this round, guys. Usually I would at least got a hero fight by now. And let's just burn you. Fireball. I know your resistance to it. Explode. Boom! Dead. Lots of blood. Oh. What does this do? Monstrous altar, okay. Polaro portal. Okay. Fire weakness. I've never had these two. Do I want to demoralize? Yeah, let's do that. Or do I want to freeze? Let's do portal for now. Alright, what is coming next? Yeah, you guys need some time to recover. So let's put you and remove so you have a chance to recover. Everyone else seems to be pretty fine. Got fire. I should pay attention to my guy's resistance too, because that also affects the outcome. Engineering. Interesting. So it takes 10 tiers. That's new. Polar portal. I kind of like this thing. You know what? I'm actually going to save my money, I think. Let's work out. My dude. Work out. Okay, we got plenty of blood. We want yoga. Plus power, plus regen. Let's take regeneration. That's pretty important, I think. Then we have the option to do courses. Or we can buy something from the merchant. I'm kind of curious. It's been a while since I looked at the merchant. Let's see what he's got to offer. I actually really like this guy a lot, so I'm going to buy him. He's one of my favorites. And that should be fine. Save our gold for next time we actually could do something. Again, we can do adventure, or we can do veteran. Let's check our monsters. That looks good. This guy is good. It's because of his passive. Monsters behind the skeleton soldier take 15% less damage. Alright. Veterans, of course. Engineering. Veterans. I'm actually glad I went to the merchant that time. That's a good monster. One of my favorites. Okay, what do we got? Initial duration of penalty decreased by 1 turn. Okay, removes penalty. Ignores the first attack suffered. Alright. What do we got? Weak to fire, weak to fire. Ice is not a good option. Armor's okay. Nature, none of these are, yeah, so. My best bet is mainly fire. Okay. Let's polar portal then. That sounds like fun. And then I'm gonna take you, and you, and you. Firm. I don't know if I like Alpha that much. And then Circuit the Saw, of course. And then these guys, we decided they were mainly weak against fire. I'll put you in the front. Put you behind that. And the ice resistance is not that great. And let's put you at very back. Confirm. And our hero. Ooh. A little bit chilly, isn't it? Kind of weak. Toxic Falls, like poisoned everyone. Not bleeding everyone. That's pretty good, actually. You get your resist the first time. Man, not cool, bro. Aww. It's not nice. It's not nice at all. Cleaver. Well, I guess. Cleaver. Your shot protection. That thing's kind of annoying. It's kind of annihilating me. Jeez. It's a well put together team. These are level 2s. And fire you with Fireless Burning. They call you Bleed. Here we go. Alright. Butcher knives. I don't keep on resisting, but you are annoying. And you... Let's take you out. I don't like you very much. You don't have much, but you take it. My guy's more defensible. Poor guy. Poor guy. He bleeds annoying. Oh wow. Wow, looks like the boss is finally getting a chance. Well, let's take you down. Wow. You're gonna burn to death anyways.
Here comes my
Finally.
dinner.
That blade's weak. Bye-bye. Oh, she's gets it every single turn. Okay. Here we go.
Do you want some more?
You did. Let's go. Challenge. Whiplash. Enslavement. Whiplash. Take that. Poor little dude, he's actually taking damage. That's right, I got extra recovery points. And that bleed damage really stacks up. Burn. Dead. One more shot. He's dead. Fine. Ouch. Yeah, I would like to play a game where it's all about winning via terrorizing them, but it's okay. You know what? Max life. Burning whip. You know what? I'm going to take burning whip increase. Confirm. Alright, a lot of guys got injured that time. Okay, what do we got? Alright. Engineering, merchant, event. Well then, let's see what the merchant has to offer. Modified fan. I've never had one of these guys before. Let's try him. Sure, why not? Alchemist, this is where you can kind of move stuff around if you'd like. Like, you can take blood and turn it into tears. And then you can take 10 and 10 and sell it for more gold. But I'm actually doing pretty good on gold. That's a good place to be in, I think. Sanctuary, ceremony, exclaiming, engineering. I think with that, I should actually be able to take you to level 4. Let's take you to level 2. Alright. Oh, and Siege. Siege, you actually can donate some of your stuff for a little bit. So if you don't really need, like this, and you could go for it. Rent it out for 8 weeks. And of course, then we have the adventure, our veterans. We're going to do veterans, of course. Veterans. Alright, I got you guys 2% of heroes maximum all back at the start of each turn. Okay. Remove stacks, removes a penalty with the most stacks applied for hero at the start of his turn once. Okay. Removes all monsters immune to the master spells. Interesting. Dodges next attack. We got weak to fire. Nature's okay. And air, they're weak against air too. Alright. Well, let's put you here. Let's put you to do some physical damage. And this guy never used before, so let's see how he fares. Okay, confirm. Okay. Immune to the master spells. Polar portal. That's fun. And circuit this off. And then we agreed. Fire is a good option, so let's put you. And you. And you do physical damage. You do ice damage. Most you don't know do ice. And you would just do a lot of physical attack damage, so let's do that. Confirm. Alright. Let's see what's going on. That works for me. It's the best possible solution. Because everyone aced. Fire Eater. You're all weak to fire, so. Burn! Oh, stupid thing. He's been attacking the walls. Don't slow me down. I'm not cool, man. Oh, wow. Let's leave you. Gust. Let's make you guys all tired. Or at least you tired. Oh man, these guys are kind of tough. First fights are so easy. Of course, I'm doing veteran all the time. Because what's the fun in not doing veteran? Bleed. Yeah, okay, so he doesn't actually cause bleed damage. Whirlwind. Make you super exhausted. Reduces damage. Alright. Got one more attack in this? Looks like it. Dig it? You did take it. Oh, frost damage got me. Well, nice try, guys. Nice try. Frostbite, anyone? That'll be fun. Yeah, let's take you down with Brain Whip. Bye-bye. Of course, we got bleed. Times 4. Alright, let's have some fun. Oh, my damage. What's the random effects that trigger? Because I don't have all those passive abilities. But you are still weak to fire. So, oh, that's right, you're gonna block it. Dang, I've actually bleeded. Still win easily. Enough. Spirit Strike. Bleed! Leave her. You're gonna die bleeding to death. No one of these guys will die. Your turn? Bye! Oh, I can't burn you to death that day. Well. None of these guys are all that good, I guess. I mean, I guess you. Alright. Continue. Move some of our monsters around, I think. You need to be removed. You seem to be okay. You can go to room 1. And you guys all seem to be okay. Alright. What can we do? We can work out? Alchemist training. Yeah, let's work out. Yoga. Weights. Regeneration. +5. Let's do weights. Alright. Increase my power a little bit. Alchemist, we're not interested in at the moment. Event. Confiscate. Fun in a porno magazine. Let's go to the trainer. Honestly, you need a good, nice train up. And I guess you can be trained too. I kind of like you. I think that's it. That's all the one we have left. We'll go to therapy. We can extend it, but thank you for the increased moral. Here we go, guys. Champion fight. That's what I want to see. That is going to be awesome. Look at that. Reward rare. Gold. It's not going to be easy, but I think we can win it. Alright, what are we up against? Because these are going to be the elites. Whoa, hello, dude. He's an innkeeper? He's the strongest? Whew. Fire damage increased by 15% for penalty applied. Oh, jeez. Gains 2 bonuses and 2 penalties. Start of each turn. Passive removes the penalties of the least stack at the end of the turn. It generates 5% national life for stack removed. Dang. Wow, that's kind of tough, actually. And then you got remove penalties. And you got deals 15 damage to the monster with the lowest ashes at the start of each fight. Okay. Not that big of a deal. 2 you're weak to fire. Ice resist not that great. A lot of you guys are weak to physical attack. Nature attack is not too bad either. And you're all weak to air. Alright. Well, let's do that. You in the front. You in the middle. And you in the back. That was a nature resistance. Okay. Confirm. Alright. And of course we're going to circle this off. Confirm. And you're going to be front. You're going to be behind him. And mostly weak to fire. Oh, I do like this. I don't think any of you guys have that strong armor. So let's put you there too. Confirm. And of course our mighty hero. Freeze. This guy's got all sorts of crazy abilities. Wow. Yeah, everyone guessed. That must be his. Toxic volley. Jeez. Death wish. Chilling treat. Freeze death. Oh, I'm sorry, I do have abilities. Wow. Jeez. Every single turn, huh? Let's see. You are weak to nature, so let's do poison arrow on you. And it's gust. Jeez. That sucks, that's my dogs. Yeah. Let's tire you out. Alright. This guy's almost fully healed. Jeez. Burning whip. He's gonna be hard to kill. Let's set all FX too, that's cool. And I like that earlier version. Okay. Butcher knives. One's dead. Front. Nice. This is probably my strongest party. One of them, definitely. Flavor. Bleed. All these random things, man. It's crazy. Ouch. Jeez, that guy's powerful. Butcher knives. Pretty fine. Jeez. That guy's just nuts. All around nuts. Yeah, I'll attack off. Okay. Let's clear with this fool. Jeez. Butcher knives. Still alive. Vulnerability. Jeez. Ouch. This guy hits hard. Honestly, he's a problem. Yeah. Blue flash. Die.
The sweet sound of my whip.
Okay. Finally kill this fool. Holy crap, you're still alive. Dang, man. He is not to be trifled with. That is definitely an elite hero. Jeez. Horn of Plenty. We got the possibility of Orc Sorcerer, which is kind of cool, and a Skeleton Lord. I kind of like this guy, though. He's annoying as all get out. Confirm. Yes, we gotta do some healing. I get that. Anyways, we got some reorganizing to do. You need to rest. And you actually are okay, but you need to rest. The rest of you guys are all doing pretty good. This guy I like. I think I keep him over here. I think we're pretty well distributed here. We got nature, and this guy's really not all that great. So let's take Furbag and put you in room 1. And the rest of these guys are going to cover. And I guess that's semi kind of sort of balanced. I don't know if I'm impressed with this guy yet. We'll keep on playing with him. Alright, we got a little bit of gold. So let's do some training. I think training is very, very important in this game. I probably can train one person up, but he's too expensive to train up. But that's okay. This guy, I really like him. Like, he's one of my favorite characters of all times. This guy seems pretty good too. This guy I'm starting to like also. Alfred. Sure. I'm kind of curious about these guys, so let's try them out and see what they can become. Alright, that's our fortune. Yeah?
Hey, I wanna come outside real quick.
Right now?
Just to help me carry some stuff in.
Okay.
I need help carrying stuff. Hold on.
I'll see you in a second. You say it again.
I'm sorry that I called while you were recording.
Ah, you're fine. It's my parents, my mom, who's telling me this, that, and the other thing when I'm in the middle of the epic boss battle. It gets frustrating. But alright, guys, what can we do? Plunder, business, trip, siege. I will do a siege. Bring out some of my stuff. Let's bring out the bone catapult. And then, what do we got going on? Merchant. Event. Let's do an event. So I can get oil cauldron or a skeleton dog or gold. I think I actually prefer gold. I don't care about that much about traps. I have plenty of traps, so let's get the gold. Alright, we got adventure. Interesting. Why is there 2 adventures? Oh, one's a monster, one's a trap, and one's a master bonus. Yes, of course I'm going to do veteran. Veterans, yes. Operation phase. Show these new monsters in the game, love. What do we got? Poison damage. I hate that guy. He's annoying. He's constantly playing poison to people, but there's a lot worse heroes now. Moves all position. That sucks. All resistance increased by 15%. That's a pain in the butt. And you slow people down. And you, moral loss reductions by 50%. Applies dodge to the hero with the lowest life percent at the start of each fight. Dodge next attack. And you bleed. Concertist. Well, none of you guys seem to be able to avoid traps, so let's polar portal you. New trap.
Oh, me?
New trap. Polar portal.
Ooh.
Check this out. New monster. That one I've already had, but... Alright, what do we got? We got weakness to fire. Kind of weak to fire. Weakness to ice, strong against ice. Okay against ice. Armor, weak to armor, decent armor. Nature, they're all pretty decent against nature. And air is pretty... Alright. So, nature doesn't seem to be an option this time. Okay, let's put you. And let's put you there too. Alright, confirm. And then of course we're going to do our circular saw, because that's fun. Alright. And got a lot of fire monsters here, so let's put you there. And just that insult to injury, let's put you there. Confirm. And of course our master. Feel the cold, dicey death. Ow. Oh! They had to move my guys around, I would have been fine. This bleed damage gets insane. Alright. Well, you're weak to ice. And you're weak to fire. So let's do Fire Eater. Burn! Jeez, they're clattering. They're destroying us. Death Wish. chilling threat. Die. Slowing down sucks. These guys are getting tougher, that's for sure. Wow. These guys are so weak, it's ridiculous. Alright, what else can we do? Let's do Burning Whip against you. Ooh, 107 damage, very nice. Bleed! Must kill you very quickly. Down to the elite team. No, you're dead. You're almost dead. Damage is annoying. You are weak to fire. Let's do the fireball. Burn! Evil Ice Mage. Ice Wizard, I guess. Whatever. Yeah, slow me down, douchebag. Alright. Burn! Impalement. Ha! Ooh, that's gotta leave a mark. You gonna survive on my dots? Wow, you survived one turn. This is like the alpha team right here, man. Burn! Well done. Oh. I honestly think I'm gonna take resistance increase. It's more important to me. Confirm. Alright, a lot of these guys need a healing break now. Let's go to monsters. Alright. Engineering, training. Training is always a good option. This guy is good, but I kind of want to upgrade this guy. He's my elite. 400 gold, though. Yeesh. Okay, upgrade our skeleton. No, he's too much. But, this guy seems... I like him, too. So, I'm going to train... I don't want to train you up. Yeah, let's train you up, too. Never trained you up. Alright, there we go. Plunder our business trip. Let's... business trip. Sure, why not? Oh, we can make... Oh. That's our best option, though. Get 25 blood. And gold. What's this do? Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, let's get the artifact. I think that's good. And a little bit of gold. Alchemist event. I think I'm fine with the way our ratio is right now, so let's do an event. Bloodthirsty. Some kind of ogre pretending to be a monster trainer offers you a service in exchange for some fresh blood. One of your plans could help you lower the price. Plus one level. Sure. Well, I don't have that one. I guess. Now we got plunder, event, our champion. Wow, we're already through the first year? That was a short year. Let's make sure everyone's who needs to be. Now you need to be removed. You can go back into room 1. I guess that's cool. Got a little bit of levels, which is nice. Alright. Plunder an event. Let's do a nice plunder. Got a gold mine. Haste for all monsters. Breeding farm. Let's do a plunder. Aww. Alfred's injured. Oh well. He wasn't that great anyways. Do we have anyone else I can... Yeah, Alfred's out. You're gone. So we got these guys. These are all level 2, which makes us a much stronger team. Man, these guys are level 2 also. Alright. The champion fight. Which is interesting because it used to go to week 38. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. Now that there's nothing left after this. Champion! Preparation phase. Here's our champion. Lazar. Can't be affected by demoralized. Okay. Applies poison times 4 to the monster that has life at the start of each fight. It's not that great. Oh, you're the elite. 52 nature damage. Removes 3 stacks from each penalty applied to the Druids at the start of each turn. Damage dealt reduced by 25 for each menace applied to the Druidess. She's gonna be tough to take out. All resistance increased by 15. Fire and ice damage. Jeez, guys. Fire's pretty good except for you. Ice is not that great. They're all weak to armor, so physical damage would be good. They're really not really weak to nature at all. And they're weak to air. Alright. Sure. Portal air. Confirm. So we're thinking, put you in the front. Put you in the back. Put you in the very back. Confirm. And we're gonna circular saw your butt. And then more monsters. Most of you guys are weak to fire. Alright, let's take you. And you guys are all pretty weak to physical damage, so let's take you. And I like the ability to slow down. I also like this. Yeah, let's put you in there. Kinda like you. Confirm. And of course, our almighty hero. Alright. Freeze. These guys are gonna be tough. Let me go with a master. What was that? Gust. Get everyone a boost to speed. Ooh, I hate those AoE attacks. I'll flavor you. Burn! I'm gonna like bleed. Kane's Revenge. Let's do Kane's Flame. Burn! This guy's tough. And some nasty AoE. Gust. Let's do what I should have done. The other one. Well. I'm gonna die pretty quick, aren't you? You chance to go? Kane's Revenge. Let's turn everyone into skeletons of some sort. Here we go. Bite. Howl. Bite. I like a Kane's Revenge ability. There's so many skeletons now, it's pretty awesome. Toxic Volley. He's just gonna die pretty soon here. I don't think he's gonna find another round of combat. Physical. Dual dash. Blade thrust. You're dead, dude. You're just dead. Bye-bye! You're still a big threat, though. I'm sure this really demoralizes the hero having to fight 6 monsters. And... yeah, poison arrow. Bang. I could deal with throwing her a little easier. Oh well. Well done, guys. Well done. Bleed! Let's see if we can make it all the way without making it our dude. You are weak against fire. Burning Whip. 99 damage. Ooh, I like it. Alright. Yeah. Madness. Butcher Knives. Bleed! Impalement. Ah! I think you're gonna die pretty soon here. I don't think they're gonna make me my hero. I mean, my villain, I guess. Dungeon Master. Cleaver. Alright. Knives. Impalement. Aww. Cleaver for the kill. Booyah! Victory!
A little discipline never hurt anyone. A lot of discipline helps everyone. Our priests have started opening demonic portals to soften up the humans a bit. I'm counting on you to give them the welcome they deserve.
Alright, that's new.
Ah, my work here is done.
Alright. Week 38, gold gathered, employees slaughtered. Heroes defeated. Continue. Experience gained.
I love the smell of sweat
Oh, I must have
and
like
blood.
that. Are they gonna let me go for another year? Press at the
Torture,
end.
it's a passion.
Alright. Oh, it's here too. And you do get your talent points. That's something new. Alright, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this game. It's a lot of fun. It's been a while since I played it. And I'm excited that version 1.0. Thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. Hit that subscribe button. Click on the bell to be notified when I release new content. I release new content every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and last day of the month. Tuesday's a vlog if you'd like to get to know me and wife a little better. Thursday and Saturday are video game videos. Usually it's Empyrean and Valheim, but I do other games randomly also. Alright, and the last day of the month is a new taste test vlog. So make sure you're checking it out in the descriptions below. Or check out the descriptions below. Also, I have lots of affiliate links, so check them out. You can see what I'm using to make these YouTube videos, my mic and my keyboard and all sorts of fun stuff. Also, I love feedback, so give me your feedback. What you like, what don't you like. I want to please you guys. You guys are important. I'm excited. I'm the biggest I've ever been, which really isn't that big, but I think I'm at 65 subscribers now between both channels. So let's see if we can get up to 100 pretty soon here, because that would be freaking awesome. And with that said, death to all intruders. Until next time. Bye, guys.